Hey folks, a couple of people have asked me for a video of this car recently, so I figured now's a good time to do that and also to discuss like my terms for different cars. So I call this car a real nice driver. People go, what's a project? What's a basket case? What's a driver? What's a show car? So really, this is a show car. I'd say this is a show car plus, immaculate in every way. It's definitely show car plus, immaculate in every way. You'd have to really search to find a defect. The only defect I've seen on the car is there's a chip that's been touched in on the rear quarter. So when I say show car plus, that's what you're talking about. Show car would be something like that. Real nice car, but if we dug, we could find some defects. Anyway, back to this car. Sorry, I digress, which I'm famous for. So this is a car I purchased. It was stored for some time. Car, ran and drove well. I actually took it on a spirited drive for its first fill up. Excuse me. And the car flies and handles extremely well. I decided to send it for an MOT. It needed a surprisingly small amount. I did put on new wheels and tires. The center caps need to be put on, but I do have those. So why is it a driver? The paint has some defects, a lot which could be cured with a detail, but there is some micro blistering. You can see there's a lot of polishing marks in the car. I mean, a detail, a buffing would do a huge plus to this car, but it does have some micro blistering. I don't know if you can see, but overall, the car looks real good. I'm sure the cowl has some sort of leak because it came with, came with cowl covers. Again, I can paint this car. I can do the cowl. I can do whatever you want. But, then you start getting up, 65, 70, 75,000. So I like to keep cars in all price ranges. As you can see, the front bumper is extremely clean. Engine bay, alloy intake, finned aluminum valve covers or aluminum. New battery, chrome air cleaner, dual master cylinder. Real nice inner fenders on the car. Again, you could take time and you could start cleaning up these areas and start bringing it up closer to show condition. But this is what I describe as a driver. Chrome is decent on the car. This is probably an original mirror, has some pitting, but it's going to hold its setting. Unlike a lot of the new ones that flop about. Decent rubbers on the car. No rust popping out. No bubbles popping out. Now, the floors had pinholes. They were not rotten. They had pinholes. But I decided to put new floors in. So I had Spray Shack Braintree. They put full-length floors left and right and new seat platforms in the car. So you have no worries about that at all. Carpet was real clean. We had a roll bar in the car, so there is some, I don't know if you could see, some holes from where the roll bar was. That was taken out in order to allow the excellent condition rear fold-down seat to operate and for the car to be more usable. So this car has Procar buckets, which I'm in the process of installing. It is a 5-speed, which is really cool. Nice clean interior. I got to bolt down this side, the base. The other side's bolted down, just waiting for the seats to go in. Again, you can see, that's pitted. You could replace those. You wouldn't have to do a lot to upgrade the car. Little marks, I'm sure a buffing would take these out. Doors close real nice. Again, clean sheet metal. Some micro blisters here. Car participated in the Power Tour in America, as you can see. Deluxe rear boot trim, dual exhaust. Car sounds real well. A few dinks here. This is a prime example of what I call a nice driver. I have another one there. 67 that's just been gone through with Back to Life. So it just gives you an idea. Driver, show. What's the difference? This one's just a bit nicer than this one. Both nice cars. Both have been prepped. Difference in price. Car is registered and plated. Happy to do any more videos that you'd like. No rust popping through. Underside super clean on this car. It does have surface rust, which I can sand any area you'd like. Tap it with a hammer, tap it with a screwdriver to show you it is not rusted through. And again, the floor pans are brand new. Hope that gives you an idea of my definition. And if you have any questions, I'm always available to chat. Peter at ClassicAmericanCarSales.co.uk. Thanks very much.